Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. I thought I would do another stash update. I have had some of these kits for a while, but I've never shown them to you, and there are some other new additions as well, so I thought I'd do them all as one. The first one to show you is this 1/600 scale Bismarck from Airfix. This is a really old kit, and I know a lot of you guys, especially in the UK, have probably built this in the past when you were kids. Once I realised that Airfix were re-releasing it as one of their classics, vintage classics, I decided that I needed to build it again, and I'm hoping that myself and Greg Riley will do a buddy build, and both of us will be building this kit. I don't know how far we're going to go with it, whether we're going to get photo etch and all that jazz. I think we may just build it out of the box, just as a bit of fun. Staying with Airfix, we've got the 1/600 HMS Belfast. Now, to my mind, this is the best 1/600 ship that Airfix ever made. It's compared to Bismarck, Hood and whatever, Graf Spee, this kit is just above and beyond. It's like 100% better. The detail on it is just absolutely superb. So again, when I realised that Airfix were releasing this as a vintage classic, I built it as a kid, so I wanted to have it on my shelf again. Still with Airfix, and a kit that I've never built before is this 1/32 scale beach buggy. I want to enter this into the cancer awareness group build. I don't know what colour I'm going to do it yet. I'm hoping that 1/32 cars are perhaps a bit easier to build than the 1/25 stuff. We shall see. Finally, from Airfix, it's this 1/72 Curtis P40B Warhawk, and as you can see from the front of the box, this is in the markings for the period of Pearl Harbor. So this will be one of my entries into the Pearl Harbor anniversary, 80th anniversary group build that I'm hosting. I've got some really nice responses to that, and I think there's about 8 people who have indicated they would like to join in, which is fantastic. As you know, guys, I've been waiting for some time to get on with the Prince of Wales, and I've been waiting for this paint set to come through. So I've got AK's Royal Navy Camouflages 1. And just to make sure I've got all the paints, I've got AK's Royal Navy Camouflages 2. So I'm hoping that with those 2 sets, I've got all the paints that I need to do Prince of Wales as she was in the Java Sea. One of my subscribers, was it Peter Burstow, pointed out that it was Java Sea, not the Indian Ocean, which I appreciate because I couldn't remember, so thanks Peter for that. Okay, so this kit was a bit of a whim. As you know, I've recently built Italerri's 38T, their Churchill, and I thought I'd have a go at this, which is their T3476. What I like about this kit, if we have a look at the decal options, so amazingly you've got 5 decal options there. And they're not all Russian. There's 1 Polish, 1 Czech, and then you've got a captured German vehicle. Now, Joachim and was it Brauscale did a group build last year, and it was called Captured, and I didn't manage to take part in it. What I might do is build this up as a German one and enter it into that group build some 12 months later. Okay guys, so this is a 1/72 scale set from Academy, and as you can see we've got the Krettenkrad, or is it the Krattenkrad, the Kuberwagen and the Jeep, and old drums and some ammo cases. With my diodes, I thought this would be a great little kit to have so that I could add a second vehicle to some of them. I think I've only added a second vehicle to one, and that was because the tank transporter was actually transporting something, so it would be nice to have a small vehicle alongside the main vehicle on one of my diodes. Now, I've built this kit before. I think it's probably on a video on my channel as well. The ambulance. Now, a really nice kit to build, and again I wanted to use it as either a primary or secondary vehicle on a diorama. The what would you call it? The towing tractor. It actually says it on the box. The towing tractor with the bomb. As I'm not particularly building aircraft at the moment, that may be something that I won't be using. But I've got somebody in mind who might want that, so I may give that to them and just build the ambulance from this set. So there you go, guys. As I say, some of those are kits that I've had recently, and some not so recently, but I thought I'd group them all together so that you could see what may appear on, well, more than likely will appear on my bench in the near future. It's Wednesday, so I hope, midweek, so it's downhill to the weekend now, which is great news. Look after yourselves, guys, and I'll catch up with you soon.